have to contribute something back. You can't just keep taking. Eventually, you'll have to do something that's possible for the viewer to contribute by, and that's the thing. A lot of y'all just like watching people and they ignore y'all niggas. Y'all like getting ignored. You like feeling low and you like having low self-esteem as a person. And let me tell you something. As somebody that also felt that way, stop letting people not see you. If they do not see you, leave. Because at the end of the day, you cannot watch somebody and not be seen by them, bro. I don't give a fuck. I don't care, bro. It's very quick to just go through the viewers and just name as much as you can see as soon as the fucking live starts for a good 5 minutes or less, and then be like, at the end, we're gonna do it again. Just to shout out the people that's watching. Stuff like that, bro. Like, people don't understand, like, bro, I can build a strong community that's probably stronger than anything in the world. Probably stronger than an army or navy, honestly. With pure intent on just being genuine and understanding that you are the same as me and you once was the same as me. So that means I have to help you at least get to a point of being somewhere close to where you want to be in your life. Because at some point in life, you cannot keep fucking watching me. You have to grow as a person as well. And you people that our viewers do not understand that. And that's the sad part. I love certain Twitch creators, but unless it's an event that I probably want to watch that's only live from them, then that's probably the only reason I'm gonna watch it. But for them to like chill and stuff like that, like, nah. Like, I'm my own person. You know what I'm saying? I'll probably stop in, say what's up probably, and then watch for a little bit and then go. But for the most part, I've never been that type of person to just want to stare at somebody for that long. Because I see everybody as equal. And anything anybody can do, I can do the same thing. With the same, just give me the same tools you got, and I would get it done. Trust you. Trust. But at the same time, certain tools are not needed for certain success. And I do not need everything in the world to have a good time. At the end of the day, if I'm getting paid to do something that I like to do, and I could give back, and I can see people actually enjoying themselves with the lives that I helped a little bit, do you know that's God and Jesus power right there? Like, not to say that I'm God or Jesus, but that's the work. That's what he meant by making the world a better place. Inspire and motivate for people to do better. At the end of the day, I guess you can enjoy my time, but I want you to enjoy your time as well. You know what I mean? So, and if you do enjoy my time, I would try to make sure that you are being compensated somehow, some way, with something free or money giveaway or being sent a freaking scratch off or something of a code or something. I don't know, anything. I'm off as parched as hell, bro. Yeah, but this is how I'm doing though. You know, it's how I'm feeling. I've always had these feelings and thoughts. It just increased more and more over time without speaking about it. like fine wine. It just expanded over the years without me speaking about it and age. Because of not understanding until I got a little bit older by the time it goes, you know. So, but it's very nice to speak about this though, man. It's only nice because, you know, when I pass, this will still be up on YouTube and people could actually finally see and hear and watch what I was talking about because I didn't speak to them about it. So that's the only good part about the internet. I feel like I gotta leave something behind somehow, you know. Not on the internet wise, but like inspire, motivate. You feel what I'm saying? Like that's the whole purpose of this whole shit. Like yes, y'all gonna inspire me to get lit, and then when I get to a point where I'm lit, I inspire y'all to get lit. It's the whole point of having a community, having a following, bro. People use the following as some whole other shit. It's like, nah, bro. I don't need a lot to live, bro. If I have a house, I'm good. Might get a fucking ATV, nigga. I'm good. I'm straight. I drive out in the town on the ATV, nigga. I'm good. What you mean? Going straight to the gas station, give me some on the ATV, nigga. Come on now, like it's not that hard. I don't need a car to move around. And then if anything, nigga, I could just fucking call somebody to just fucking chauffeur me around for a few hours, and that would probably be like $200-300, maybe. I don't even know. So like stuff like that is like I'm not gonna do that all the time because there's no point. Once there's a lot of food in the house, once you have space that you can work out, you have a kitchen, you have a creative studio to be creative at because you need that to expand your mind. You need certain things like that. You have sports and stuff like that. A field, a basketball court. Like, there's no real point of going anywhere. And then you just invite people that just want to train over your house. That's it. That's basically it. You know what I'm saying? Like, it could be so simple, but like I said, people aren't real on here. They are not real. I went from 2 viewers to 1 viewer to 0 viewers to back to 1 viewer. And if you're watching, why are you watching and not saying anything, bro? I'm not that type of person that does that. I don't like one person watching me and then not saying anything. 2 people watching me not saying anything. Like, you might as well just go back to 0. Not to say you don't matter, but if you're going to be here, at least type or say something. Like, and if you are a kid, I hope you try to understand that you have to expand your mind and understand that everything you see might not be real. And until you prove it for yourself, you have to prove it for yourself. You can't let nobody prove it for you. So you have to understand that you have to look things up and try to figure things out and listen to certain people that you think you believe are telling close to the truth. Because not everybody talk about the truth, especially if they know the details from beginning to end. Because niggas is fucking hoarders. They like to keep information from people for I don't know what reason. But like I said, I am 27. I want to have a community that can break anybody's community in a way that we handle things together. I'm not talking about no fucking cult. I'm talking about a community that cares about one another and we try to help one another over time. That's it. That is the honest truth, and that is very simple to do. But at the end of the day, people come online to be dickheads and to troll when everything is not even funny. I haven't even made a joke on this shit. Probably made like 2 jokes. That's it. Shit is not even funny, bro. Because you're probably a kid, maybe. That's probably why. But you have to understand and think and use your brain and ask questions. Uh, Let me tell you this, alright? If you ask a lot of questions and they don't give you the answers to them questions, and you're a kid and you're saying it to a grown up and they can't give you the answers, then you know it's bullshit. If you go to your teachers and you ask them certain questions and they can't answer it, they're bullshit. It's bullshit. You go to college and you ask the professor certain questions and he can't give you the answer, it's bullshit. Once you can't get an answer, a clear, truthful answer, is bullshit. If they try to go around it, they're bullshitting. It's very easy. It's very easy to tell when someone is not being genuine about what they say. You can see it in their eyes. You can see it in their eyes if they're telling the truth and they're being serious. Excessive blinking is one way to know, okay? So, you want to know body language. Look at the feet and toes. Foot's tapping, anxious. Look at the hands is sweating, nervous. You have to understand this. I don't even take psychology. But if you just look at body language, the more throughout your life you will understand certain things. You don't need to go to class for that shit. It's something called life. Something called just reading around body movement of a person. Understand yourself as well too, and what you go through when you're nervous and stuff like that. Like, it's very simple, bro. You don't have to go to school to understand this. But I feel like you need a certain amount of education to get to expanding your brain, you know? That's what I believe. So I feel like school is not needed. We need a different type of education. So by the time kids are 14, 15, shit, they could be able to fucking go somewhere, have a house and stuff like that. Like, by the time you get there, you're puberty. Like, understand, like, the Africans and all the pastimes. Nigga, by the time you reach 14, 15, you get puberty, nigga, they calling you a young man. Nigga, you're a young man right there. Puberty hit and all that hair start growing, you're a young man, bro. And that's when life starts hitting differently. So that's when you should fucking do the same thing a freaking 18, 20-year-old should be doing. Like, when you turn that age. Because what the fuck is the difference? There's no difference. There's no difference. You still learn. You still learn, but you have to learn certain life choices. So I feel like by the time you reach like high school, that's when all that educational shit should go away, and then you get taught real shit about life, financial, everything, farming, gardening, technology. Since we have technology now, certain signs about the weather, how you know a storm is coming, without having the technology to know, etc., etc. Like, all that shit is possible. It's already been done. But like, everything's been done way before technology, and they figured it out. So it's like everything could be figured out as well. You just gotta keep on doing it. So you when you have these thoughts and you think about it slowly and process it slowly, and you start asking questions and you start looking things up, and it starts to line